Customer count. So this is our customer count. Over the last 6 months, Kathy charts this out over a 6-month period. So 5/16, November, December a little slower, but then kind of a steady incline. A little bit slower in March, but we're doing much better in April. But what the most important thing is that the red line. The red line is called a trend line in graphing, and you can get lost in the data. So I always think of it as like if you're doing a yo-yo while you're walking up a hill. Don't get lost in the data. Pay attention to the trend line. That lets you know whether you're going up or down, and it irons out the numbers. So you'll see that we continue our steady climb up with customer count. So kudos to y'all. Good job. Still doing it. Set up for a good summer. Here we go. And okay, all right. Next is wait times. Wait times. So the trend line is doing what? And that is
Good.
Wow, this is a great group today. No, we'll see that we kind of peaked 17. But wait times continue to drive down. We know that wait times is the number one factor that's associated with growth, because when our customers don't wait, they have a tendency to come back at a greater rate. We continue to, I think, outperform the system, but this is something that we will always focus on. So great job to you guys out there hustling. The customer hour are really high. And you guys are good. Wait times are going down. So next slide, please. Average floor hours.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is the most important number that we're going to be focused on. In fact, the entire meeting today is going to be about building bigger teams. And Julie's going to kind of lead this, start us off. And it's this notion that there's two ways you build a bigger team, right? You have to recruit, but there's also a retention piece. And you will see that we've never had more applicants. We're hiring at a quicker rate. But it just seems, as an organization, that we are stuck in this pattern that at the exact moment that we hire somebody, we tend to get tired of somebody.
Yeah.
In fact,
Did you look at Julie's notes?
no, but that's a rhyme. Did I steal that from you? Okay, maybe it's good. Oh, well, I apologize. It's a great line. Hey, I'm ad-libbing up here. It's if you look across the line at our vibration, our floor hours have been consistent. We really have been about a 185, 190 organization. So we got to uptick that. 2019, we were 240 floor hours. So now we're much more efficient now. We're better teams. We're scheduled better. We're better at what we do, but we've got to get the vibration of the organization back up. So we got to hold on to a little more talent that we're attracting.
We also don't have as much overtime as we used to.
No, we don't. And so, but anyway, kudos. I mean, it's going up. You guys are doing a great job. That trend line is excellent. That's on a rocket ship up, and I think it's going to hopefully continue to go through the summer. Next slide. Payroll. Going up a little bit. We continue to manage it. We have been very consistent that as we have raised prices, we have raised wages. In fact, our payroll is higher now than it was in 2019 when our price was $3 lower. So we continue to give away more of that, and it's something that we'll constantly pay attention to. We try to maintain our price at a point where we can attract sufficient talent into the organization. And so that's something that we would like to pay everybody $40 an hour, but we would have 7 customers a week. So it's a flip side that we have to work on. So anyway, payroll is just that. It'll be a focus as we go through the summer, and it usually drops in the summer as customer accounts go up. Do we have any other slides?
Not right now.
That's it?